Congressman Russell Fry joins me now, Republican from South Carolina. Congressman, what reforms do you want to see put in place for the Secret Service now that the director is out?
Well, some of the questions that we actually got answers to yesterday, which wasn't many, there was indications that requests were made. Obviously, there's been a dispute for that. She disputes it, but when requests are made that they should be fulfilled, that you shift people around. I think the Secret Service, largely, they do protectee services like they're supposed to, but they also do traditional investigations into other crimes. If they're going to be tasked with this, they need to be focused on that, getting back to the core mission of what the Secret Service is supposed to do. These are all simple reforms in my mind that will go a long way to making sure that this never happens again.
There is a suspicion that Cheadle got her job because she was in the Secret Service detail guarding the First Lady, and the First Lady put her up for the job as director of the whole Secret Service because she's a woman. Any comment?
I don't know the validity of that. What I will say is that this is not the first time, unfortunately, that Director Cheadle has had an issue. Jake Sullivan's home, he's got protectee status, was invaded in the middle of the night just within the last year. There have been multiple instances of lapses in protection under her watch, and so I'm glad that she resigned. That's why I called for it yesterday, for her to either voluntarily resign or be fired. And so let's start fresh. Let's make sure that this never happens again.
Congressman, it's been nearly a week since we've seen President Biden in public. It leaves the question, who's running the government right now? Is it Jill Biden?
Well, we don't know. I mean, we have not seen him since, I think, around the time of the assassination attempt when he flew back home to Delaware. We haven't heard from him. We've seen purportedly a statement that he's not coming, or is not going to run for president again. But we've had no mention of him for over a week at this point, and it's alarming. And to your point, who is actually running the government? This has been a concern of mine and many House Republicans for a long time, is who's actually running the show. We know that his mental faculties are not as sharp as they once were, and so it begs the question, and still begs the question, who's pulling the strings?
We simply don't know. Congressman, thanks very much for joining us this morning. Very important day.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.